Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here it is.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
A play fake. Now Williams, his fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They move the chains on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Get it. 77 Wolf. 3. Say, hurt. Go.
The drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Midfield to the 48-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Read alert. 60 Bison. Cut it.
On 1st down, right
There
back
it
to
is.
White.
There it is.
Finding
There it is.
space at the
Let's go,
15.
White.
And he'll take this one in. Rashad White. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
A try here for the extra point. It's up and through.
too. My boy hurt, so they trying to play me. Keep getting hurt, so that's my son to take him out, keep him out. Seeing moderate, but I ain't going for that shit. What we gonna do today?
And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3.
Bears 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the grounds. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll step up and run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he lost the football.
Let's go.
Look at him go. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The kicking team on for the extra point.
Season, boy.
He's got it, and the Jets move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Bears 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Bears offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Drive will start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught by Waller. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds.
23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go, go.
On the give, it's White. And he'll get about 5. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. Up the middle they go. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timber.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal.
Let's go. Steady.
Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to
I'm live,
some
bro.
early rhythm.
We got 2 more quarters left. You need not slide on you once this game is over.
What does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan.
Yeah, I'm
knowing this early in the
trying to
game,
finish this game. I'm live on this YouTube. It's probably going to be, my quarters is 10 minutes. I'm in the second quarter. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left, bro. I'm whooping their ass. So if I'm whooping their ass, it takes a little longer, but I'm going to try to cheat the clock in the second half. I'm up 28-3. Route rain. What you going to do, bro? Yeah, let me finish this and I'm going to call you.
With first and 10.
Yeah.
What is on?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
What is up?
To throw is Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. Still going.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, he doesn't do that thing right there.
Effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Oh, as costly as they come. Holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown. Throwing on second down. Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Tory Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. To return, it is Turpin. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pass brought in by Chark. They'll look to pick up the pace.
To DJ Chark. A gain of 5.
He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Here it is on 4th down. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going for it on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
Nice. DJ Moore. Touchdown there. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Jets offense, running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. It's made by Smith-Schuster.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Fix the evil, fix the evil.
1st down.
Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Far back.
A 6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4.
19. 79
That's far back.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Mismatch.
And he's in! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point attempt to come here.
So I think I need to put my boy in. Put my son in and then look at it.
It's up and good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
30 points. 30 all in. It feels like a quarterback.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
AI's winning and shit.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's Komet. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it.
Whatever they can do.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Seahawks at home to take on the Cardinals in the NFC West. And this is JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Houston Texans. And this is Woody Marks. The team got into the red zone, he gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Nick Westbrook-Akine. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Bills with the lead at the half. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Remember, he had a touchdown on the ground earlier, something he's been able to do frequently this season, as you see where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks in rushing TDs.
18, pioneer. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw into the hands of Juju. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to have the Jets first down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1. Now, this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. On the ground, they go with their running back. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right past the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
Here we go. Buffalo 80. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
70, hurt. Rig alert.
He'll go. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuffed him on 4th down.
Yeah, I should have just reset it.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 16.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time, comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
And they will continue to go backwards, and he's taken down for a second. Big Grover Stewart. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jets offense, and running back Rachaad White, ready for this next possession. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Come on, look at that game.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. He does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Go!
He'll drop the throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 average, 60 average.
They'll look to throw.
There it is.
To the right side here, pass is caught, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Going again, Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
7-yard gain. That's another Bears first down.
Williams to the air once more. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case.
And that is caught on 4th and goal. They got it. Roll for Dunze. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will get just a bit closer.
Bears 17. Cairo Santos.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There you see Jets head coach Aaron Glenn, his guys set for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Ready?
Here's a design run. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 2. Here we go. On 3rd down, it's White. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a 1st down. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Let's go. Let's go.
On a zone read, a give to White. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ruben Hippolyte down to stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
3-yard line.
Ready?
Another run here with White. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
A gain of
They'll go again with White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Swing this one out to White. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Back! Cougar 19! Steady!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete. Third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Steady!
Now, faking the give. He'll find his running back, White.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Hiking 18! Let's go! Let's go!
This looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's fourth down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on fourth down.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Throwing on second down, Williams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Here's Williams now to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Quinn Williams in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Williams to throw on second down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.
Yeah, I think we get it.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oak. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Good, yeah, it's good. It's what we brought. They start to be started.